guys, welcome back. Bodie 101 here, and I'm here with SNOOP787.
I have a spear. Hi guys.
Weird. And we are back in the world of Tolkiencraft.
Woo!
And we got some exciting stuff for you today. First of all, Snope made us roads. Yeah, I said Snope again.
My name's Snope now.
Snope made us roads. Snoop made us roads.
Snope, Sabonite.
Sabon. And I finished working on the wall, and I actually made it to where on foot you can get all the way around the wall, putting up some ladders and some stairs and stuff.
Yeah, he got ladders and stairs. It's like right here.
Yep.
So like the carpenter's block stuff going on. There's like ladders all the way down. It makes it nice and weird, but you can still do it. It's pretty cool. Okay,
yeah,
whatever.
Well, I mean, I tried to use stairs as much as I could, but
he's got this mix of cobblestone wall and carpenter's block. I like it. I kind of like it.
Well, the thing is,
you're following from my example.
It was literally your build, so yeah, I just went from there.
That works.
So.
And I also noticed you have added a little something over by the bridge, huh?
Well, you added a bridge. What did I add?
You added the bridge house. The
bridge gate. The gate, the front gate. I forgot what you're talking about. That bridge.
Wow.
Yeah. I was thinking.
It's got a little front gate now down there, and it looks like there's some cool stuff going on. And I'm really out of food.
Yeah.
I have mana cakes.
There you go.
Nom.
So yeah, now we have ourselves. Now here's the only problem. We have a handle, so this whole thing opens up. We can walk out. Made some hey.
Oh.
Yeah. And I even made it so those buildings you can go in there. So if there's anything we want to do in there, like archer things and whatnot. Now I will say this: our island is still underlit, and I scream under by very
underlit.
So we got to really make sure that we're sleeping, or what we're gonna do today is. Would you stop putting weird things in front of my bed?
Wait, what are we talking about?
The creeper statue that scares me every time I come in because I think there's a
Oh no, that's Blinky, the lightning creeper.
That's my nightmare. Apparently, only one of us had to sleep. And then this is awesome, and this is something I'm super excited for us to play with. And Snoop beat me to it, butthead.
What?
You built a suspension bridge.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, that little old thing.
So I took the time to build dirt all the way up, and Snoop took it out. But now we have this super cool. This is from Decocraft, a suspension bridge, and I hope she's
little wood slats in there, the ropes and everything, the rope tie downs.
And it just looks. I mean, it looks cool. It works to walk over, but it looks so cool to look at. I think
it is super
so
swish.
Awesome. Oh, don't start that again. I did plant at least one of all of our fruit trees. So we have these up here, and I know we have a plan for this area later. I just needed someplace to put them because we had a lot more than I thought. And then I planted the rest of them over here. So we got all kinds of fruit trees going on. And then Snoop did some work on the mine.
I was digging, getting resources. Really, got a lot of iron, a lot of stuff, and it's all in the mine down below here. It's basically pretty deep. I dug pretty deep. I started making diamond runs and everything.
Cool. So he put some stairs on one side because lazy, I guess.
I don't have to jump like this.
Yeah, but you only put it on one side.
Well, yeah, because I don't have a crafting table. Oh, it's right here. Right here.
I haven't even been down here. I want to wait. What's up there? The area?
Yeah, this is the hole.
Oh, okay. Right here.
Yeah, right here.
Okay, so this is apparently what Snoop does when I'm not around.
Yeah, I dig things.
This is not a quarry, as in like he made a block. This is Snoop and a hammer.
This guy.
And I'm assuming like Red Bull, maybe some Mountain Dew.
I was watching YouTube videos on the side, just doing things.
So he made a quarry.
Just quarry mining stuff.
Yep. And the funny part is I didn't even realize he did that, but when I was building the wall, I kept going like, oh wow, look at all the
this cobble.
Look at all this cobble that keeps popping up. That's awesome. Oh, 1 second. My computer's being a butt munch again.
Yay! Butt munch computer.
Butt munch computer. Tolkiencraft puts such so much on my computer that I start running out of memory when we're playing this. So.
Oh, I think a king slime spawned up top.
Oh, you know what? A king slime spawned the other day here. Do you see this? You see this gravestone?
Is that you?
That's me. Here's the. I'm standing in my death marker.
Modi 101 hit the ground too hard.
Yeah, because I was jumping up and I was trying to attack him. The funny part is, he killed me, but then it said I hit the ground too hard. All I was doing was jumping to try and get criticals on him. And he killed me in mid-jump, and when I landed, that was there.
He probably knocked you up into the air a little bit, and then
he might have. I don't know. There was a lot of screaming. My eyes were just covered in tears, so I have no idea.
Well, okay. Eventually you'll be as cool as I do, and you'll have some king slime javelins of your own.
Yeah, I'm good. All right, so we're gonna get into something new, at least new for me, and I think it's kind of new for you. Actually, physically doing it, and it's actually not in the quest book. We are. God, I hate this thing. We are taking a quest book pause. Because
pretty sure it's not in the quest book.
Not in anything I've ever seen.
Yeah, nothing that I can tell either.
Yeah.
So there's a mod that I've been pretty interested in for quite a while now, and I'm glad that the Great Orator put it in this particular mod pack. It is the Ancient Warfare mod.
Okay.
Now, Ancient Warfare. Let's just do @Ancient.
Oh, by the way, I just want to remind you, somewhere in the middle of town, I want to dig a hole, probably like roundish, but like 3x3 roundish, that goes straight down to bedrock, because at some point I want to stand there and just scream, "This is Sparta," and kick you into it.
The only one falling down that hole will be you, my friend. So, Ancient Warfare. I can sense your anger, and you're just staring at me the whole time. Anyways, so Ancient Warfare is a, it's an NPC. Stop staring at me.
Are you looking at me?
Yes.
Hi.
What in the world?
What are you talking about?
How? What?
I don't know.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
Stop shrugging at me.
But I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just sitting here listening to what you're talking about and trying to, just understand it. So go on. You were saying. What am I doing? I'm just standing here.
I don't like it when you keep things from me. It's not nice.
Look at me. What am I doing? I'm just standing. Whoa.
What are you doing? You can't do that. No yoga.
Here's the weird part. Your leg did it too when I did the command.
What?
Your leg is right up near your shoulder.
What in the world?
This is something that someone had told me in one of the videos, and I did this in Daybreaker, and I just want to see. It's been in here the whole time. Hit T and then type /emote space list. What is that?
Air guitar.
Air guitar. All right, let me try one. Let me try one. Emote, which is the one I want to do. Hold on, let me find it. There it is. This is the longest one. I don't know how to spell this off the top of my head. You ready? Oh, did I spell it wrong? I think I spelled it wrong. Oh, it's... Oh, you beat me to the Gangnam Style! You suck! All right.
Wow.
It was a lot more fun when you didn't know. I was like, I don't know. All right, so Ancient Warfare.
Anyways, Ancient Warfare.
Hi, Snoop.
Hi, Modi.
Oh, that's a damn good time, is what that is. So, okay, so Ancient Warfare.
Anyway, so that's what I was saying.
We need to build something.
Ancient Warfare. So Ancient Warfare is a lot like a technical mod, but it is no electricity involved, and this is all focused on NPCs and like the whole medieval kind of thing. So you have like workers, you have soldiers, you have priests, you can do all kinds of different stuff. You have buildings, like you can make windmills, water mills. There's so much in this mod that you can do, and there's not a whole lot like visibly in it, as you can see just by typing in Ancient Warfare, but it's a lot of multi-block structures. Like for example, a flywheel energy storage. No idea what the hell that does. The windmill controller. hand crank torque generator. You got buildings of all kinds, like a fish farm building, an animal farm building, quarry, warehouse control.
Whoa. Okay.
And then there's people.
All right, that's what I want to get into.
And so I think we should totally delve a little bit into ancient warfare.
How do we start?
I think
neither of us have ever actually physically done this mod, so this should be fun.
I think we need to get started with the research station and a research book.
Okay, these are which mod is these from? Ancient Warfare NPCs?
Ancient Warfare Core.
Okay. All right. So,
research station, research book, and an engineering station.
All right. I'll make the engineering station if you want to make the research station. How's that sound?
That sounds good, and I'll make the book too.
Okay.
Okay, so the book requires 4 leather, 2 iron, and 3 paper.
Stop rushing me!
What do you need gold for?
Now, we're thinking about putting this in the building that we were talking earlier about making this episode, right?
That's correct.
So this is actually where the stuff is going to go.
Now, we can either put it there in that particular building we were talking about, or we can have a separate building for doing development, research and development.
I would say from the get-go...
Probably best to have it all in the same spot.
Probably have it in that one area.
No problem. So there's the research book. And now I need a station, which is 4 iron, 2 gold, a chest, a crafting table, and a wood. Let's see, where did I put all my wood?
All the wood is in the top chest.
2, 3, 4, 1.
All right. I got ourselves an engineering station.
Oh, I already have a crafting station. 2, 3, 4.
What time is it?
It's time o'clock.
All right, so should we just start this in here for the first little bit because this is where all our stuff is? Okay. Put that down. Has a cute little GUI. All right.
Okay. Just a second. Here is the oak wood, and then the gold ingots around it. And did I... wait.
Oh, you made an ore conversion table. Cool.
Yeah, I figure we might need one eventually.
Just to explain to a lot of you guys what this does, there's a lot of mods that will use, like, say, copper, right? So you'll have, like, okay, if I type in copper, for example, I think that's a good example, right?
Yeah, copper's a good example. There's a lot of different kinds of copper.
So with copper, like, ingots, right? So we have one from Forestry, one from Project Red, one from Railcraft, one from Flaxbeards, one from Tinker's Construct, one from Thermal Foundation, and one from the Lord of the Rings mod. And they're all considered copper ingots. The problem is some mods are pretty good at being able to use any of them, but some are not. Okay? Yep. So what that... only one of us has to sleep. So what this converter does, if I put in, say, the Flaxbeard version of copper in here, it will then let me take out at no loss the Railcraft version in case I need that. So that's basically what that is. So there we go. Okay. Ooh. So ooh, this thing looks interesting. Okay.
Okay. So the first thing to do with the research book is to assign it to a researcher, and just by right-clicking it, I assign it to myself.
Cool.
I can clear it, I think, but for now I'll just do it myself.
It's fine.
I'm just
watching.
Within it, there is a lot of information, a lot of stuff you can do. There's things like advanced siege warfare and agriculture. There's conscription, command, farming, flight, gunpowder, leadership, all these different kind of categories of things you can research within the mod, and that will give you certain things. Like, for example, if I go to leadership, it will give me an upkeep, or the ability to do upkeep orders, work orders, make lutes, harps, flutes, build a town hall, a food bundle, train workers, priests, and bards.
Yeah, you know what? Do you have any leather and paper left on you?
There's some leather in here.
Because I figure, you know what?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I might as well make that book.
And you just got the last of the paper. There's paper in here. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
There you go.
And then I don't have iron on me. Let's see.
Enter somewhere.
1, 2. Okay. All right. So let me make this real quick, so I can kind of see. Now we can, we take our. So All right, research set for this book. Okay, now I can see it. So
yeah, so you got like on the left-hand side, you'll see a bunch of the topics.
Yep.
If you click one and view on the right, you'll see what it entails and what it can give you. Research items and also what is required in order to learn it. So, for example, if I click farming, I can see reed farm, mushroom farm, and tree farm, but I need to have agriculture and invention research before I can do farming.
Okay. All right. So where do we start?
If I pop this into the research table and click Adjust Research Queue, on the right-hand side I see Learnable Research. Okay. And the three I have is Invention, Agriculture, and Leadership. Here, go ahead and view it for yourself.
All right, put that in there, click that. Okay. So those are the three we can, because this is basically a tree that we have to kind of work our way through to be able to get to everything, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So I'm going to start off and I'm going to learn leadership because we want people, right?
Yep.
Okay, the next one I'm going to go ahead and learn, let's do invention and then agriculture.
So you just, you just click them, they don't cost anything, I don't need any materials to do that?
I queue them up, they do require materials, and as I can see in my interface now, I'm currently, the current goal is leadership, I have 0 progress.
Yep, I can see that.
And I need 10 paper, 24 sticks, 3 strings, and 4 torches. So the thing about this mod is that it requires a lot of string, a lot of paper, and a lot of ink. Okay. Because you got to do a lot of research with that.
I put 4 torches in for you, buddy.
Oh, thank you. That's so helpful.
I'm a team player.
Now I need more. We need more paper, so we need to get some reeds, I think.
There's 7 reeds right over here. How much paper do you need?
I need 10.
This gives us 6. Poop.
I got 2 on me right now.
All right, so that gives us 8.
And did I have?
Let me go check the farm area.
Books. Yeah, go ahead and see if you can plant. Did you make all those reeds? Or do you have like some left over?
I don't know. I made all those in the paper.
Okay.
Because I'm dumb. Well, no, I have 1. No, I'm trying to remember if I planted, because you can plant reeds in Tolkiencraft differently than...
I think it's like sugar cane seeds.
Yeah, I just don't remember how to get them. I may have brought some of the sugar cane, what I'm saying, over to this little building here. Let me see what I have.
Okay, Tolkiencraft do?
Here's 4 more, so I have a total of 5 reeds.
Sugarcane seeds.
Can you click on it?
Oh. You need to crossbreed seeds with carrot seeds over sand.
Okay.
And then we can make
you know what? Let's try and do this because
you can start that later on, anyways.
Yeah, I can do that because that's crossbreed.
So we'll need.
So we have enough because I have 6 plus 6 pieces of paper, plus I have 5 sugar cane, and you have 2 pieces of paper. So you just need 10.
Yeah, we can make them.
Yeah, and maybe in between in a couple episodes from now, I'll sit there and just make a field of them or something like that. So
yeah. But hey, we can actually have an ancient warfare reed farm, so we can have the workers farm our reeds for us. Oh!
All right, there's that. Okay, so
thank you. That's plenty. So I got that, and then I need 24 torches. Sorry, 24 sticks. Got 8. Just grab all this.
So basically, what we want to do with this is we're going to have this mod help us kind of lay out what we want to do for the village, because we're not just making like Minecraft vanilla village.
Yep.
We want to have Here
we go.
Look, okay, I'm coming.
Magic time. So
okay,
put the sticks in. It consumes it, and the progress bar starts to progress.
Okay.
And it's about halfway done.
Yep, I can see that.
And
it's done.
There we go. Now the next goal is invention, but for now, let's go ahead and take a look at what we've researched. And that is leadership. So what I can do is put in the engineering station here. We put in the book. So now we've unlocked... We can actually do the recipe for that. So let's go and see...
yeah, I can't see anything but the book in there. So I'm just letting you know.
Okay. So the first... I can't see anything either. All I know is that I do want to make a town hall. Since we're going to have NPCs, we need a place for them to stay.
And that's kind of the beginning, right?
The beginning, yes.
Because we need them to come in. Okay.
Yes, so For the town hall, we're going to need 4 stone bricks, 3 logs, and a chest.
I don't know. Let's see. I have a... You know what? Here. Where's my... Okay, cool. I thought my chisel had broken last episode, and I couldn't remember if I made a new one. So, all right. So I have stone, and you need what? 4 stone bricks, you said?
4 stone bricks, 3 logs of any kind.
Okay, here.
And a chest.
And you want it put in here?
Yeah, right in the that 2x9 section.
Okay. Can you see that? The stone bricks I just put in?
Yes.
How many logs?
3. Okay. So let's put this here.
There's that.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. And there we go.
Sweet.
Now I have a town hall.
Okay. Let me do something real quick, just basic. I'm going to grab the rest of these. What would you say about us making it out of stone brick? I think that's a good town hall.
I think that's a pretty good town hall.
Yeah.
Pretty good material. Stone brick and maybe some with a little bit of cobblestone in the detailed bricks format.
Yeah, so what we want to do with these is any of these that where we have to kind of build a structure, we'll probably lay it out, and then a lot of the detailing will probably be off camera. Because the point of this is getting the characters set up. Why don't we do it on this side?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to kind of just lay out, like, a basic concept of it. So, like, I'm thinking maybe our double doors be here, right? Right.
Okay.
And then maybe come out... We want to make it a good size, right?
Right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on each side, or you think that's too big?
I think it's a little big.
Okay.
I think kind of like an off-center town hall like this would be good. Then we can have like a big window right here.
Okay, but I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to make the box.
Yeah, so I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably to right here.
Okay, but you don't want 9 going across.
Oh, that's fine.
9 on each side?
Not on each side, just on one side.
Oh, okay. So you're saying the door's not going to be centered.
Yeah.
Okay, all of our viewers with OCD, I apologize.
4, 5, 6.
Where to?
Is it right there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's good. And then all the way across.
Counting with Snoop.
Yeah. And then right here will be a nice big window. Big open window.
Okay.
It'll look good. And buildings are not supposed to be entirely symmetrical.
All right, guys, we're back. My computer, Tolkiencraft and my computer do not get along, and they just kicked me out. So, but we are back, and in between, we kind of just finished making the box that is going to be our town hall.
It's a very nice box, but we'll make it better. Make it prettier.
This is not going to be our town hall, but so. All right,
we'll decorate it until it's all pretty.
So, go ahead and set down the block. So basically what this does is this is kind of the core of our NPCs we're going to create in the next episode. And this is where they eat, correct?
The NPCs will congregate here if they're idle. They'll come to the town hall and they'll just chill out. This is where they'll come when they need to get food, if they're hungry. And if an NPC dies and they're linked to this town hall, a priest will come here and resurrect them.
Okay. And then also, this is where all the NPCs go at night.
And all the NPCs will go here at night, yes.
So, besides being a town hall, maybe we'll make it look a little like, maybe have some like barracks type things in the back or something like that. You know, where even though they probably won't go sleep in a bed, you know. And then now here's the other cool thing. We're going to kidnap NPCs from other villages.
Yeah.
So we will have people just milling around, but this is part of this one. So
yeah, these are NPCs that are our workers, our soldiers, the people who actually do things.
Exactly. So, all right, guys.
Well, we're not like Modi.
What is that supposed to mean?
What? I didn't say anything.
Have you seen how much? Never mind. All right, guys. So we're gonna leave things off there. We are gonna jump right back into this in the next episode.
Yep.
And we will have our first Snootian worker. At least that's the hope and plan.
Fingers crossed.
In the next episode, we will have a worker, and maybe we'll make him do some farming. So.
Yay!
All right, guys. Wait. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the comments section. If you're watching my view, go check out Snoop's channel. Hit that subscribe and that like button. Show him some love. Because you know I'm not going to. And
it's bearing on the love.
And if you're watching his view, come check out mine because you love me more than Snoop.
Wow.
Yep, that happened. And yeah, and I think I'm actually gonna emote wave. I'm gonna wave my way out of this. All right, guys, we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Emote wave. Bye.
Bye. Watch it with that sword in your hand. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Woo.
Bye, guys.
Bye.